In the bustling capital of Judea, hunters are the rock stars of the realm, their quest to unearth ancient relics and sacred treasures from forgotten corners of the world. For fame and fortune, they risk it all, facing off against monstrous phantoms in battles that could cost them everything. Enter Cryon Anders, heading to a rowdy tavern where a recruitment interview for new hunters is about to spark some serious drama. Guilds in Judea are like elite clubs for hunters, where top-tier teams mentor rookies. Going solo in this game is a death sentence. Teamwork is the only way to survive. While Cryon waits in line, a bold girl named Rhea approaches, mistaking him for a fellow newbie looking for a crew. She's chatty, sizing him up as an easy mark compared to the cocky veterans. With a grin, she introduces herself as Rhea, a certified level 3 hunter, with dreams bigger than her resume. Cryon, shy and dodging her handshake, mumbles his name. Rhea spills her story. She's always hunted alone, making growth tough. She had her sights on the White Wolf Den's treasures, but found it too brutal for a solo run. A burly hunter overhears and mocks her, sneering that a level 3 daring to join this crowd is a clown show. Rhea's temper flares, she's ready to throw hands with the loudmouth. He doubles down, calling level 3s mere rookies here. Cryon stays silent, wary of trouble since he's hiding his true identity. As the argument heats up, security steps in, threatening to disqualify both from guild membership if they don't cool it. Rhea backs off, muttering she didn't start this mess. Inside the tavern, Rhea's jaw drops at the sea of skilled hunters. She asks Cryon if he's been here before. 5 times, he says, explaining this world runs on raw strength. The strong rise fast, the weak are left to dream of glory. Pointing to a dazzling team, Cryon reveals they're the Holy Knights, the strongest crew in this recruitment drive, led by the legendary Rodan. Cryon nods toward an empty table reserved for Strife, the founders of the First Step Guild. Known as the Tormented Souls, this elite team, including Cryon's childhood friends, rose to fame through sheer talent. Their rare recruitment today has drawn a massive crowd, especially lone hunters hoping to join Strife and soar to greatness. A cocky level 4 hunter, Rex, demands to meet Strife, oblivious to his own inexperience. The crowd snickers at his bravado. Tina, a fierce disciple of a Strife member, shuts him down hard. Security intervenes, warning Tina to back off. The tavern buzzes with excitement as tables are cleared for an impromptu brawl, but Cryon urges Rhea to steer clear, this could get deadly. Tina ignores the warnings, ready to crush Rex for his arrogance. The crowd cheers, hyping the showdown. Grayson, another hunter, is thrilled by the chaos, but Cryon's soft warning catches Tina's ear. Spotting him, she abandons Rex and lunges, her attack shaking the entire street. Cryon's cover is blown, and Tina, blushing, demands, "What's our guild leader doing here?" The tavern freezes. Cryon is the guild leader? Known as the ever-shifting Mirage, a level 8 hunter, he's a legend. Years ago, Cryon and his friends stormed Judea, smashing rookie dungeons with record-breaking speed. Though he played the decoy, his team's victories made him a hero. Yet, haunted by self-doubt, he felt like a burden among his monstrously powerful friends. Tina's attack exposes Cryon's identity, leaving everyone stunned. As Strife's leader, he's revered, but he hides his insecurities. His friends, fiercely loyal, named him leader despite his protests, trusting his charisma to guide them. Now, Cryon navigates the chaos, dodging Tina's wrath and the crowd's awe, wondering how he'll keep his secret safe. Cryon's past flashes back, his team's meteoric rise, his role as bait, and his fear of dragging them down. When he tried to quit, his friends unanimously crowned him leader, believing in his vision. Now, adorned with enchanted rings, he's a reluctant icon, his gear sparking envy and whispers of his true power. Back in the tavern, Cryon's presence electrifies the room. His friends, now legends, rely on his leadership, but he feels ordinary compared to their might. Tina, still fuming, mistakes his disguise as a test for recruits. Cryon plays along, dodging her demand to expel Rex, who arrogantly offers to join if Cryon begs him. Cryon, unfazed, quizzes Rex about his skills. A level 4 lone hunter, Rex's combat is lackluster but brimming with potential. Cryon, trusting his gut, nominates him for training under Arden, a rival hunter, with one condition: Rex must name the most vital trait for a hunter. Cryon's answer: never lose. To test Rex, Cryon removes one of his 10 enchanted rings, declaring whoever claims it joins Arden's team. The tavern erupts in excitement. Tina dives in, not for the team, but to pummel Rex for disrespecting Cryon. Chaos ensues as hunters scramble, and Cryon slips away, waving to his new allies Rhea and Tina. The next day, Cryon's antics at the recruitment make headlines. No casualties, but plenty of chaos. Evelyn, the guild's vice leader, scolds him for stirring trouble. Arden laughs it off, admiring Cryon's carefree spirit. The guild summons Cryon, wary of his reckless stunts, but his reverse-face masker disguise artifact keeps him one step ahead. Cryon, dodging the guild's wrath, faces Tina's plea to join his team. Rex, still cocky, demands Cryon beg for his allegiance. Cryon, unfazed, sees potential in Rex's raw talent. Nominating him for Arden's crew, Cryon challenges Rex to prove his worth, sparking tension as Tina glares, ready to defend her leader's honor. Tina vows to fight alongside Cryon, rejecting Arden's team. Rex, humiliated, challenges Cryon, who calmly assesses his skills. Cryon's intuition Shinesh sees a spark in Rex that could shine under Arden's guidance. The tavern buzzes with anticipation as Cryon's decisions ripple through the guild. Cryon's condition for Rex's nomination: define a hunter's core strength. Cryon's own record is flawless not from skill, but from his friends' unwavering support. To test Rex's resolve, Cryon tosses a ring into the fray, igniting a brawl. Tina, fierce as ever, joins the chaos, determined to claim it for Cryon's sake. The tavern descends into pandemonium as hunters vie for Cryon's ring. Cryon, ever the trickster, slips out, leaving Rhea and Tina behind with a playful farewell. The next morning, his escapade dominates the news. Evelyn warns him to be cautious, but Arden's laughter echoes Cryon's chaos is his charm. Cryon's stunt leaves the guild reeling, but his heart lies with his team. Evelyn sighs, frustrated by his reliance on Arden to clean up messes. The guild demands Cryon's presence, but his reverse face mask keeps him elusive. At the guild hall, he grovels before the stern branch leader, dodging blame with a sheepish grin. The branch leader chews Cryon out for his antics, but Evelyn defends him. The guild, first step, must set an example, so Cryon's punishment is a mission to atone. The Hunters Association, a higher authority, assigns him a task. Cryon, ever cheeky, argues the mission's absurdity, charming his way into choosing his own. Cryon picks a level 3 mission, planning to pawn it off on Arden. Back at the guild, he learns Tina snagged his ring, refusing to part with it. Seizing the moment, Cryon tries to rope her into the mission, but Tina, thinking it's a date, is heartbroken when he reveals the dangerous task. Tina, feeling tricked, begs Cryon to reconsider, but he binds her with a magical chain, insisting she lead the mission. Reluctantly, she joins Rhea, Grayson, and Rex, the ragtag team from the tavern. Flashback: Cryon's early days with Strife, nervously registering as their leader despite his doubts. Cryon's team, brash and bold, stormed the guild hall, demanding to face the strongest. Lila, the fiery rogue, declared herself the world's greatest thief. Their antics drew attention, but Cryon, embarrassed, handled registration, choosing Strife's iconic ghost-faced emblema symbol of their tormented yet triumphant journey. Back in the present, Cryon meets Tina's team, still shocked he's the ever-shifting Mirage, a level 8 legend. Tina boasts of his prowess, but Rex scoffs, unconvinced by Cryon's unassuming look. The mission, the White Wolf Den, a perilous dungeon Rhea's eager to conquer. Rex doubts Cryon's strength, but Grayson warns him defying the guild leader could end his career. Cryon, ignoring the jab, assigns the mission to Rhea, Tina, and Grayson, leaving Rex behind. Rhea's thrilled, seeing the den as her chance to shine. Tina, pouting, begs Cryon to join them. Rex, feeling sidelined, challenges Cryon, who sends Tina to spar with him. Tina, a level 4 prodigy trained by Strife, dominates Rex, showcasing her agility and skill. The fight reveals Rex's pride, and Pasta left his old team, unable to match their strength, a wound Cryon understands all too well. Tina's victory humbles Rex, who reflects on his arrogance. Cryon, empathetic, shares his own struggles with inadequacy, earning Rex's respect. The team prepares for the White Wolf Den, unaware of its escalating dangerous rumors of a rogue phantom, stronger than level 5, lurking within. Cryon's intuition about Rex's departure proves correct, bolstered by Evelyn's intel. The den's mana-rich artifacts, like Rex's Purgatory Blade, hold immense power. Cryon, a master of artifacts, casually wields his ring collection, leaving Evelyn speechless at his reckless spending. As the team ventures deeper, Cryon's leadership shines through chaos. The den's bloodthirsty wolves, armed with weapons, test their resolve. Tina, inspired by Cryon's faith, takes charge, her determination forging the team's bond. Cryon, racing to their aid, dons a faulty flight artifact, praying he'll reach them in time. Flashback: Strife's early days, where Cryon's artifact obsession began. His friends, awestruck by his collection, teased his knack for picking quirky items like a bag that only holds chocolate. Despite their jests, Cryon's passion for artifacts shaped Strife's unstoppable rise. In the den, Tina's team battles a colossal wolf boss. Cryon, crashing in with explosive flair, saves them, his artifacts unleashing chaos. Tina, overjoyed, sees him as her savior, recalling how Strife rescued her from slavers years ago. Cryon, flustered, downplays his heroics, unaware he's lost in the maze-like den. Cryon's title, Ever-Shifting Mirage, reflects his cunning and artifact mastery. Tina's team, inspired, pushes forward, believing Cryon's every move is calculated. In reality, he's winging it, his confidence a mask for his fears. The den's secrets unravel, hinting at a greater threat. Rex, still skeptical, clashes with Tina's unwavering faith in Cryon. The team's synergy grows, each member shining Grayson's wisdom, Rhea's scouting, Tina's ferocity. Cryon, stumbling through the den, grapples with his role as leader, haunted by the gap between his legend and his reality. The mission's true scope dawns. Rescue a missing level 5 team. Cryon panics, realizing he sent Tina's crew into a death trap. Racing to save them, he dons every artifact he has, his desperation clashing with his fear of failure. The team, unaware, faces a pack of armed wolves, their bond, their only shield. Tina's leadership holds the team together, their teamwork outmatching the wolves' brute force. Cryon's arrival, a whirlwind of artifact-fueled chaos, turns the tide. He deflects a lethal blow, his rings glowing with power, but the den's labyrinth traps them, forcing a desperate retreat. As they flee, Cryon's artifacts create a smokescreen, buying time. Tina, injured but resolute, refuses to abandon her team, her loyalty mirroring Cryon's own. The den's mana surges, hinting at a hidden force manipulating the Wolvesa mystery Cryon vows to unravel. In the Guildhall, Evelyn frets over Cryon's recklessness, but his heart drives him to protect his team. The den's dangers escalate, with reports of a phantom wiping out merchants. Cryon, piecing together the puzzle, fears Tina's team is walking into a trap far beyond their level. Cryon's artifacts, though powerful, are draining fast. He equips a volatile flight relic, hoping to reach Tina before it's too late. The team, facing a boss wolf, fights with newfound unity, their trust in Cryon's plan unwavering even if it's just his desperate improvisation. Tina's team defeats the boss, their synergy a testament to Cryon's faith in them. Rex, humbled, vows to grow stronger, inspired by Tina's courage. Cryon, still lost, stumbles upon a chamber teeming with mana, realizing the den's true power and the peril awaiting his friends. As the team ventures deeper, a new wave of phantoms emerges, armed and coordinated. Cryon's artifacts falter, but his resolve holds. Tina, battered but unbroken, rallies her team, believing Cryon's every choice is a masterstroke. In truth, he's racing against time, praying he's not too late. The team faces a towering phantom, its strength overwhelming. Tina's agility and Rex's grit keep them alive, but injuries mount. Cryon's arrival, a blaze of artifact-fueled chaos, saves them, his presence reigniting their hope. The den's walls pulse with mana, whispering of a greater threat. Cryon's leadership, though chaotic, binds the team. Tina, inspired, vows to protect her comrades, her loyalty echoing Cryon's own sacrifices. The den's secrets deepen, with artifacts hinting at an ancient power. Cryon, lost in the maze, fears he's led his friends into a nightmare. Rex's past mirrors Cryon's both fled teams they felt unworthy of. Cryon's empathy softens Rex's pride, forging a bond. The team's unity shines, each member's strength complementing the others. Cryon's artifacts, though quirky, prove vital, their quirks a reflection of his unpredictable genius. The den's mana surges, empowering the phantoms. Cryon's rings unleash a fiery spectacle, stunning the team. Rex, awestruck, realizes Cryon's power transcends his unassuming facade. The team presses on, their trust in Cryon absolute, unaware he's as lost as they are. Cryon's artifacts, fueled by mana, turn the tide, but the den's labyrinth tightens its grip. Tina's faith in Cryon's plan drives her forward, her courage inspiring the team. Cryon, grappling with self-doubt, vows to protect them, his leadership a beacon in the dark. The White Wolf Den, a mana-rich relic, harbors extinct silver wolves and bloodthirsty successors. Cryon's team, battered but united, faces a new threat, a coordinated phantom pack. Evelyn warns of a level 5 team's disappearance, confirming Cryon's fears. The den is a death trap. Cryon's artifacts, like the Purgatory Blade, hold untapped potential. He casually wields his rings, their power a mystery even to Evelyn. The team's mission shifts to rescue, their resolve tested by the den's relentless dangers. Cryon, racing to their side, prays his gamble pays off. The team battles on, their synergy outmatching the phantom's brute force. Tina's leadership shines, her trust in Cryon unwavering. Cryon's flight artifact fails, crashing him into the den's heart, where mana pulses wildly. He senses a hidden force, one he's unprepared to face. Cryon's artifact obsession, a running joke among strife, proves vital. His rings, each with unique quirks, turn battles in his favor. Evelyn scolds his spending, but Cryon's passion for relics defines him. The team, inspired by his chaos, pushes deeper, unaware of the looming threat. Cryon's debts pile up, his artifact purchases draining Strife's coffers. Evelyn sighs, but his friend's loyalty ensures equal shares of their earnings. At the guild, Cryon recharges his relics. Aided by Evelyn's magic, a new threat emerges. Phantoms escaping the den, slaughtering merchants. Cryon's heart-anxious team faces a phantom stronger than level 5. He reassures himself Tina's crew can handle it, but doubt gnaws at him. The den's mission level has spiked, with a level 5 team missing. Cryon, realizing his error, races to save them, his artifacts, his only hope. The team senses a presence stalking them, their Deshuklast wills left at the guild as a precaution. Tina, trained by Strife, believes Cryon's every move is calculated, even this makeshift team. In reality, Cryon's panicking, his leadership a facade as he scrambles to reach them. Cryon learns the missing level 5 team is the mission's target. Tina's crew, outmatched, fights on, their trust in Cryon unshaken. The guild buzzes with worry Cryon's gamble could cost lives. He dons every artifact, his desperation driving him to the den's heart. Tina's team battles a phantom horde, their synergy a testament to Cryon's faith. Cryon's arrival, a blaze of artifact-fueled chaos, saves them, but the den's mana surges, hinting at a greater threat. The team, inspired, presses on, unaware Cryon's lost in the maze. Cryon's artifacts turn the tide, his rings glowing with power. Tina, believing his every move is a masterstroke, leads the team deeper. Cryon, grappling with self-doubt, vows to protect them, his leadership a beacon in the dark. The den's secrets unravel, hinting at an ancient power. The team faces a colossal phantom, its strength overwhelming. Tina's agility and Rex's grit keep them alive, but injuries mount. Cryon's arrival, a whirlwind of chaos, saves them, his presence reigniting their hope. The den's walls pulse with mana, whispering of a greater threat. Cryon equips a volatile flight artifact, its speed unmatched but unstable. Evelyn warns of its past failures, but Cryon's desperation drives him forward. The team, battered but united, fights on, their trust in Cryon's plan unwavering, even as he prays he's not too late. Cryon's artifacts falter, but his resolve holds. Tina's leadership shines, her courage inspiring the team. The den's mana surges, hinting at a hidden force. Cryon, crashing into the den's heart, senses a power beyond his control, vowing to save his friends at any cost. Flashback. Strife's early days, where Cryon's artifact obsession began. His friends, awestruck by his collection, teased his quirky finds like a bag that only holds chocolate. Despite their jests, Cryon's passion for relics shaped Strife's unstoppable rise, their bond unyielding. In the den, Tina's team defeats a wolf phantom, their teamwork flawless. Rhea, exhausted but proud, grows into her role. Rex, unable to use his purgatory blade's full power, recalls Cryon's effortless mastery of it, sparking awe and envy. The team presses on, their bond stronger than ever. Grayson questions Rex's blade, but its mana is drained Cryon's doing. Rhea suggests retreating, but Tina, fueled by Cryon's faith, refuses. The den's core awaits, its mana pulsing with danger. Tina believes Cryon's every move is calculated, even if he's just improvising. The team enters the den's heart, facing armed bloodwolves. Tina's leadership holds them together, her trust in Cryon unshaken. Grayson fears the worst, but Tina's resolve drives them forward, believing Cryon's plan will see them through, even as the den's dangers escalate. The wolves, wielding guns and bows, overwhelm the team. Tina takes charge, her agility outpacing their attacks. Cryon, still airborne, prays he'll reach them in time, his artifacts straining under the den's mana. The team's unity shines, their bond a beacon in the chaos. The den's narrow passages favor the team, their teamwork outmatching the wolves' brute force. Rex, eager to prove himself, nearly dooms them, but Tina's sharp command saves the day. Cryon's flight artifact falters, but his resolve holds, his heart set on saving his friends. Tina's leadership binds the team, her trust in Cryon absolute. The wolves fall, their weapons no match for the team's synergy. Cryon, crashing into the den, senses a hidden power, his artifacts glowing with unstable energy. The team presses on, unaware of the looming threat. Tina and Rhea lure the wolves, their speed unmatched. Grayson and Rex strike, their attacks precise. Cryon, airborne, prays for Tina's safety, his artifacts straining. The team's unity shines, their bond a testament to Cryon's faith, even as he fears he's led them to doom. In the den's core, the team's teamwork prevails, felling the wolves. Tina's leadership, honed by Strife, shines, her trust in Cryon unwavering. Cryon's arrival, a blaze of artifact-fueled chaos, saves them, his presence reigniting their hope. The den's mana surges, hinting at a greater threat. The team, battered but triumphant, celebrates their victory. Rex, humbled, vows to grow stronger, inspired by Tina's courage. Ria's scouting proves vital, her skills shining. Tina, believing Cryon's every move is calculated, leads them deeper, unaware he's as lost as they are. The den's core pulses with mana, a boss wolf looming. Tina's resolve holds, her trust in Cryon absolute. Rex, finding his place, fights with newfound purpose. Grayson's wisdom guides them, their bond a beacon in the dark. Cryon, racing to their side, prays he's not too late. Rex reflects on his past, his pride blinding him to his team's strength. Now, fighting alongside equals, he finds joy, his skills sharpened. The team's victory, hard won, fuels their resolve. Tina, inspired by Cryon's faith, leads them deeper, unaware of the den's true danger. The team enters a vast chamber, the air thick with mana. Tina senses the boss, her trust in Cryon unshaken. Grayson, wary, suggests retreat, but Tina's resolve holds, believing Cryon's plan will see them through. The den's secrets unravel, hinting at an ancient power. The boss wolf, a towering beast, shakes the chamber. Tina, undaunted, rallies her team, believing Cryon's every move is calculated. Grayson, haunted by past losses, finds courage in her faith. The team fights, their synergy a testament to Cryon's leadership, even if it's just chaos. Grayson's past-watching teammates fall fuels his caution. Tina's resolve, inspired by Cryon, pushes him to fight. The team's unity shines, their bond a beacon in the dark. Cryon, airborne, senses the den's mana surging, his artifacts straining under the pressure. Tina believes Cryon chose her team for their potential, her faith unwavering. The team, inspired, fights with newfound purpose, their synergy outmatching the boss. Cryon's arrival, a blaze of artifact-fueled chaos, saves them, his presence reigniting their hope. Outside the den, Cryon searches for Tina, his flight artifact failing. The team faces the boss, its strength overwhelming. Tina's agility and Rex's grit keep them alive, but injuries mount. Cryon, crashing into the den, senses a hidden power, his heart set on saving his friends. Cryon's artifact crashes, piercing the den's core. The boss wolf, unarmored but massive, shakes the earth. Tina, believing Cryon's every move is a masterstroke, fights with unwavering resolve, her trust inspiring the team. Cryon, battered, vows to protect them at any cost. The team battles the boss, their synergy flawless. Tina's agility outpaces its attacks, Rex's blade striking true. Grayson's sword shatters, but Tina's resolve holds, her trust in Cryon absolute. Cryon's artifacts, glowing with mana, turn the tide, his presence a beacon in the dark. Tina lands a critical blow, felling the boss. The team, battered but triumphant, celebrates, their bond stronger than ever. Grayson, wielding a looted weapon, finds new purpose. Tina, injured but unbroken, believes Cryon's plan saw them through, unaware he's as lost as they are. A new wave of phantoms emerges, armed and relentless. Tina, her leg wounded, refuses to retreat, her loyalty mirroring Cryon's own. The team, trapped, fights with desperate courage, their trust in Cryon unshaken. Cryon, crashing in, senses the den's mana surging, a greater threat looming. The phantoms, coordinated and deadly, overwhelm the team. Tina, injured, leads them to a narrow passage, hoping to outmaneuver the horde. Cryon's artifacts falter, but his resolve holds, his heart set on saving his friends. The den's secrets deepen, hinting at an ancient power. The phantoms anticipate their move, blocking the passage. Grayson and Rex hold the line, urging Tina and Rhea to flee. Tina, refusing to abandon them, fights with fierce determination, her loyalty echoing Cryon's own sacrifices. The den's mana pulses, a hidden force stirring. Tina, inspired by Cryon's faith, vows to save her team. Targeting the phantom's eyes, she lands critical hits, her agility unmatched. Rex, reckless, takes a brutal blow, but Cryon's arrival, a blaze of artifact-fueled chaos, saves them, his presence reigniting their hope. Cryon's crash scatters the phantoms, his artifacts glowing with power. Tina, overjoyed, sees him as her savior, her trust unwavering. The team, battered but united, fights on, their bond a testament to Cryon's leadership, even if it's just desperate improvisation. Cryon, surrounded, unleashes his artifacts, their power staggering. Tina, inspired, fights with renewed vigor, her loyalty mirroring Cryon's own. The phantoms, stunned, falter, but the den's mana surges, hinting at a greater threat. Cryon, defiant, vows to protect his friends. Cryon's artifacts, layered with protective charms, absorb the phantom's blows. His showy explosion stuns the horde, but the lead wolf resists, unharmed. Cryon, realizing his limits, shifts to escape, his heart set on saving his team, even if it means fleeing. Cryon tosses a smoke artifact, cloaking their retreat. Tina, injured, leans on Rhea, her trust in Cryon absolute. The team flees, their bond stronger than ever, unaware Cryons as lost as they are. The den's mana pulses, a hidden force watching their every move. Cryon leads the retreat, his artifacts buying time. Tina, grateful, recalls Strife's rescue years ago, her loyalty to Cryon unshaken. The team, battered, follows, their trust absolute, even as Cryon grapples with his own doubts, the den's labyrinth tightening its grip. The team escapes, Tina's efforts saving them all. Cryon, healing her wounds with an artifact, praises her courage, flustered by her adoration. Grayson, awed, asks if Cryon defeated the phantoms. He dodges, admitting escape was their best shot, his heart heavy with doubt. Flashback. Cryon's early artifact days, collecting relics with quirky powers. Lila, ever vibrant, teased his finds, her bond with Cryon unyielding. Now, lost in the den, Cryon's relics prove vital, their quirks a reflection of his unpredictable genius, guiding his team through chaos. Cryon's artifacts, though odd, save the day. Lila, gifted a spatial bag, laughed at its chocolate-only limit, but Cryon's passion inspired Strife's rise. Now, leading Tina's team, he stumbles through the den, his leadership a facade, as he prays for a way out. Cryon's relics, like a cursed sword, test his friend's resolve. Lila, wielding it, nearly lost control, but Strife's unity prevailed. Now, in the den, Cryon's artifacts guide them, their quirks a lifeline. Tina, trusting his plan, follows, unaware he's as lost as they are. The den's maze confounds Cryon, his sense of direction non-existent. Tina and Rhea, skilled rogues, could navigate, but Cryon's pride keeps him leading. Rex, frustrated, questions their path, but Tina, ever loyal, believes Cryon's guiding them to the missing team, not an exit. Cryon, flustered, realizes Tina's misread his intent. The den's mana pulses, hinting at a hidden force. Tina, studying the den's map, believes Cryon's leading them to the missing team, her faith unwavering. Cryon, grappling with doubt, vows to protect them, his artifacts glowing. The team presses on, their trust in Cryon absolute. The den's labyrinth tightens, its mana surging. Cryon, lost, senses a greater threat, his artifacts straining. Tina's leadership shines, her courage a beacon, even as Cryon fears he's led them into a trap. Cryon, desperate, urges Tina to navigate, but her faith in him holds. Rex, skeptical, demands answers, but Tina's loyalty prevails, believing Cryon's every move is calculated. The den's secrets unravel, a hidden power watching, as Cryon's artifacts glow with unstable energy. Cilia, unimpressed by the Forest Tribe sisters' arrogance, refuses their recruitment pitch. Their magical talent, a gift from nature, blinds them to humility. Cilia, smirking, recharges their artifacts, teasing Cryon he's off the hook for power issues. Cryon's Cease's sisters' mischief is for their own good. Arden, after a hiatus, declines a rival guild's offer, loyal to Cryon's mentorship. A noble elder, shocked, compares Arden to Cryon, the ever-shifting mirage. Elise, a count's daughter, calls for Arden, her admiration sparking whispers. Cryon, oblivious, plans a team outing, unaware of the brewing storm. Cryon and Cilia visit Lila's home, inviting her to celebrate their safe return. Lila, dramatic and barely dressed, stumbles out, prompting Cilia to shield Cryon's eyes. Tina, trailing behind, fears Cilia's experiments more than Lila's punches. The team, chaotic but tight-knit, heads to a tavern. At the tavern, the team drinks heavily, Lila's tolerance faltering under Cilia's spiked wine. Tina, witnessing the prank, stays silent. Lila, slurring, accuses Cilia of scheming, even in the Aetheris Golem's creation. Cilia, feigning innocence, laughs, her bond with Lila unbreakable. The revelry escalates as Lila, drunk, challenges a rival team, Thunderstrike. Pouring wine on their level 7 leader, Arden, she humiliates them, her ferocity unmatched. Cryon, exasperated, watches as Lila's antics draw cheers, her legend growing in Judea's chaotic streets. Cilia and Lila bicker, their rivalry fueling the chaos. Cryon, to end it, spikes Cilia's drink, leaving both sisters confessing secrets. Cilia, tearful, calls Cryon her mobile wallet, revealing his billion-gold debt. Lila, protective, stops Cilia's drunken advance, keeping the night from spiraling. Thunderstrike's provocation ignites Lila's wrath. She flattens their crew, mocking Arden's weakness. The crowd roars, Judea's hunters reveling in the chaos. Cryon, sighing, knows Lila's fire is both her strength and curse, her loyalty to Strife unwavering. Flashback. Clara, 3 years ago, dreamed of joining strife. Defeated by Soren's wooden sword, she admired his skill, dubbed the Godblade. Though strong, Clara fell short, her talent overshadowed. Now, a guild staffer, she finds joy tracking hunters' tails, her bond with Cryon enduring. Evelyn warns Cryon of Thunderstrike's wrath after Lila's stunt. Their dragon-slaying fame demands respect, but Cryon's antics risk escalation. Evelyn plans to mediate through the guild, but Cryon, daydreaming of dragon meat with chili sauce, shrugs off the tension, his chaos unmatched. Thunderstrike, humiliated, demands Lila's identity. Arden, vowing revenge, underestimates Strife's might. Clara, amused, reveals Lila's alias, Shadowstrike, Judia's fastest hunter. The guild elder warns Thunderstrike. Cryon, the ever-shifting mirage, won't tolerate bullies. Cryon's taunt dragon meat tastes better with sauce infuriates Arden. Evelyn sighs, knowing Cryon's jests fuel the feud. Clara, chuckling, relays Cryon's words, cementing his unpredictable legend. Thunderstrike, seething, prepares for a showdown, unaware of Cryon's cunning. Cryon's debts, now 10 billion gold, stun Evelyn. Celia's terms prison, marriage, or servitude leave Cryon reeling. Evelyn, exasperated, drafts a repayment plan, urging Cryon to curb his spending. Cryon, laughing, promises to settle, his heart set on his team's future. Thunderstrike storms the guild, demanding justice. Clara, unfazed, teases their defeat. Arden, seeking Lila's name, learns of Cryon's influence. The elder, amused, warns of Cryon's wrath, his ever-shifting mirage title a beacon of chaos and cunning. Cryon, oblivious, faces Celia's teasing over his debts. Her marriage ultimatum looms, but Cryon deflects, his charm disarming. Evelyn, frustrated, urges focus, but Cryon's heart lies with his team, their bond a shield against the storm brewing with Thunderstrike. Tina, idolizing Cryon, boasts of his genius to Thunderstrike's scouts. Arden, skeptical, deems Cryon a strategist, not a fighter, his level 8 rank inflated by his team's feats. Cryon, unaware, grapples with his debts, his legend growing despite his self-doubt. Cryon's taunt dragon meat with sauce reaches Thunderstrike, igniting Arden's fury. The elder warns of Cryon's protective streak, his team's might unmatched. Celia, scheming, leverages Cryon's debt, her bond with him a mix of mischief and unwavering loyalty. Cryon, cornered by Celia's terms, laughs off her marriage ploy. Evelyn, exasperated, warns of Thunderstrike's challenge. Cryon, unfazed, plots to outwit them, his artifacts and cunning his true strength. The guild buzzes, Judia's hunters watching the ever-shifting mirage's next move. Tina, heartbroken, learns of Cryon's billion-gold debt. Her faith unshaken, she suggests hunting artifacts to settle it. Cryon, touched, humors her, knowing his strength lies in his team, not solo quests. Thunderstrike, scouting, underestimates Cryon, their challenge looming. Cryon, dodging Celia's marriage trap, invites Tina for ice cream, easing her worries. Her plan hunt artifacts for auction sparks hope, but Cryon knows the risks. Thunderstrike confronts them, Arden's taunts igniting tension, Cryon's calm facade hiding his cunning. Cryon, cornered, feigns a date with Tina to dodge Arden's challenge. Tina, fierce, defends him, her loyalty unwavering. Cryon, plotting, lures Thunderstrike to a public arena, hoping allies will intervene. The guild, empty, leaves him exposed, his artifacts his only shield. Tina, facing Arden, fights with desperate courage, her level 4 skills no match for his level 7 might. Cryon, watching, prays for allies, his heart heavy. Arden, mocking, underestimates Cryon's cunning, the ever-shifting mirage ready to turn the tide. Cryon unleashes Leora's gravity artifact, pinning Thunderstrike. Tina, caught in the blast, pouts, but Cryon frees her, his heart set on protecting his team. Arden, humiliated, vows revenge, unaware Cryon's challenge defeat Strife's top team sets an impossible bar. Cryon's challenge face, Soren's Black Cross, the Forest Sisters' Starlight, and Arden's crew stuns Thunderstrike. Arden, seething, underestimates Strife's might, his pride blinding him. Cryon, relieved, comforts Tina, her faith in him a beacon in the chaos. Tina, crestfallen, vows to hunt artifacts to clear Cryon's debt. Cryon, touched, laughs off her fears, his billion-gold burden a running joke. Celia's marriage ploy looms, but Cryon's heart lies with his team, their bond a shield against Judia's storms. Cryon and Tina, strolling, face Thunderstrike again. Arden's taunts ignite Tina's wrath, her loyalty to Cryon fierce. Cryon, plotting, lures them to a public clash, his artifacts ready. Celia's schemes deepen, her bond with Cryon a mix of mischief and devotion. Cryon, dodging combat, unleashes Leora's artifact, pinning Thunderstrike. Tina, caught, pouts, but Cryon frees her, his heart set on protecting his team. Arden, humiliated, vows revenge. Unaware Cryon's challenge sets an impossible bar, his cunning unmatched. Tina, fighting Arden, falters, her level 4 skills outmatched. Cryon, watching, prays for allies, his heart heavy. Arden, mocking, underestimates Cryon's cunning, the ever-shifting mirage ready to turn the tide with a single artifact, his legend growing. Cryon's gravity artifact stuns Thunderstrike, Tina's faith unshaken. Arden, seething, vows revenge, but Cryon's challenge defeats Strife's Elitelooms impossible. The guild buzzes, Judia's hunters watching the ever-shifting mirage weave his chaotic magic. Cryon, dodging Arden's wrath, lures him to a public arena, hoping for allies. Tina, fierce, defends him, her loyalty a beacon. Cryon's artifacts, glowing, turn the tide, his cunning outmatching Arden's brute force, the ever-shifting mirage's legend soaring. Arden, humiliated, underestimates Cryon's cunning, his level 7 might no match for Strife's leader. Tina, fighting, falters, but Cryon's faith in her shines. The guild, empty, leaves Cryon exposed, his artifacts his only shield, the ever-shifting mirage ready to strike. Tina, facing Arden, fights with desperate courage, her skills no match for his might. Cryon, watching, unleashes Leora's artifact, pinning Thunderstrike. Arden, stunned, vows revenge, unaware Cryon's challenge sets an impossible bar, his cunning unmatched. Tina, exhausted, begs Cryon's support, her faith unshaken. Cryon, heart heavy, unleashes his artifacts, their power staggering. Arden, mocking, falters, his pride blinding him to Cryon's cunning, the ever-shifting mirage turning the tide with a single move. Cryon's artifacts, crafted by Leora, dominate, pinning Thunderstrike without harm. Tina, caught, pouts, but Cryon frees her, his heart set on protecting his team. Arden, humiliated, vows revenge, unaware Cryon's challenge defeats Strife's elite sets, an impossible bar. Cryon's gravity artifact, a gift from Leora, stuns Thunderstrike, its power precise. Tina, freed, pouts, her faith in Cryon absolute. Arden, seething, underestimates Strife's might, his pride blinding him to Cryon's cunning, the ever-shifting mirage's legend soaring. Cryon's challenge face, Soren's black cross, the Forest Sisters' starlight, and Arden's crew stuns Thunderstrike. Arden, pinned, seethes, his pride wounded. Tina, crestfallen, vows to grow stronger, her loyalty to Cryon a beacon in Judia's chaotic streets. Tina, pouting, vows to hunt artifacts to clear Cryon's debt. Cryon, touched, comforts her, his billion-gold burden a running joke. Thunderstrike, humiliated, plots revenge, unaware Cryon's cunning sets an impossible bar, his legend growing with every chaotic move. Cilia and Lila train Aetheris, a weaker golem replica. Cilia, scheming, learns of Cryon's clash with Thunderstrike, amused by his artifact antics. Lila, loyal, refuses to intervene without Cryon's order, her bond with him unyielding, their chaos a Strife hallmark. Cryon visits Clara, cancelling his dragon hunt commission to cool tensions. Clara, curious, asks why he rejected her 3 years ago. Cryon, evasive, says she's found her calling, her guild role vital. Clara, touched, cherishes her bond with the ever-shifting mirage. Thunderstrike, at the guild, learns Cryon's commission was cancelled. Chicken tastes better than dragon. Arden, furious, vows revenge, unaware Cryon's jests mask cunning. Clara, amused, relays Cryon's taunts, cementing his unpredictable legend in Judia's streets. Cryon's jest-liking big melons humiliate Arden, Judia's hunters mocking Thunderstrike. Arden, seething, plots revenge, unaware Cryon's gravity artifact spared them harm. The guild buzzes, the ever-shifting mirage's legend growing with every chaotic move. Thunderstrike scouts, rebuffed by Soren, Starlight, and Arden's crew, report Cryon's challenge as a trap. Arden, furious, vows to outwit the ever-shifting mirage, unaware his pride blinds him to Strife's might, their bond a shield against his wrath. Cryon and Tina visit an appraiser, their artifact a mask stunning the owner, likely an outer relic, its value could soar if tied to an advanced civilization. Cryon, intrigued, eyes it for disguise, his artifact obsession driving him to outbid rivals. The appraiser, fond of Tina, lets Cryon browse rare relics. The mask, grotesque but powerful, could hide Cryon's identity, freeing him to roam Judia. Cryon, desperate, negotiates a direct buy, hoping to avoid the auction's frenzy, his heart set on the prize. Cryon's debts loom, Cilia's spending draining their funds. Tina suggests selling their artifact, but Cryon, attached, refuses. At the guild, Elise, a noble hating hunters, visits, drawn by Arden's charm. Cryon, wary, senses trouble, his artifacts ready. Elise, smitten with Arden, scorns Cryon, mocking his level 8 rank as bought. Cryon, unfazed, plays humble, disarming her. Arden, amused, refuses Cryon's loan request, knowing his artifact obsession. Cryon, plotting, seeks Cilia, his wife and financier. Cilia, scheming, funds Cryon's mask bid, her marriage ploy tightening. The mask's owner, Arden of Thunderstrike, spikes the price, citing its rarity. Cilia, cunning, downplays its value, knowing nobles shun grotesque relics, her bond with Cryon a mix of mischief and devotion. Arden, stubborn, demands 10 million for the mask, wary of Cryon's intent. Cilia seals the deal, but rival hunters, fueled by rumors, bid higher. Elise, backed by her father, offers 100 million, escalating the frenzy, Cryon's cunning sparking chaos. The auction buzzes, Cryon's mask drawing nobles and hunters. Rumors of its power-making won Invincible's well, fueled by Cryon's debt-fueled bids. Evelyn, exasperated, blames Cryon's loose lips, his legend growing as Judia's elite vie for the relic. Cilia, with 900 million, bids fiercely, her savings for their wedding at stake. Elise, backed by billions, counters, her pride driving her. Cryon, torn, considers abandoning the mask, fearing more debt and Evelyn's wrath, his heart heavy with doubt. Aetheris, Cilia's prized golem, appears at auction, shocking her. Cryon, seeing her distress, bids, diverting funds from the mask. Cilia, touched, protests, but Cryon's heart drives him to ease her pain, his bond with strife outweighing his artifact obsession. The golem's price soars to 1 billion, Cryon's funds stretched thin. Cilia, tearful, urges him to stop, but Cryon, defiant, adds 60 million, securing Aetheris. Lila, awed, praises his sacrifice, Cryon's heart set on his team's joy, even at his own cost. Grayson, not Tina, claims Aetheris, his guild ties aiding Cryon's bid. Cilia, overjoyed, vows to repay Cryon, unaware he used Leora's savings. Cryon, laughing, hides his panic, his billion gold debt looming, the ever-shifting Mirage's legend soaring. Cryon, plotting, sends Arden to check on Elise, knowing she won the mask. Elise, humiliated by its curse, rages, the mask amplifying her fury. Arden, arriving, faces her wrath, Cryon's cunning ensuring the mask returns to him, his plan unfolding. Elise, possessed, attacks, the mask's power overwhelming. Arden, guided by Cryon's warning, disarms her, saving her life. Cryon, retrieving the mask, tests it, its power rejecting him for his weakness, falling off a humiliating yet fitting end to his scheme. Cilia and Lila, extorting Thunderstrike, claim half the mask's profits, their cunning matching Cryon's. Arden, poisoned by Cilia's wine, yields, his pride wounded. Cryon, triumphant, secures the mask, his legend growing, Judia's hunters awed by strife's chaos. Cryon, sipping tea with Elise, accepts her thanks, his humility disarming. The mask, useless to him, becomes a trophy, its curse a lesson. Strife's profits soar 300 million from the auction, Cryon's cunning ensuring their triumph, his heart set on his team's future. Arden, battered, curses Cryon's cunning, the mask's curse a brutal lesson. Cryon, unfazed, plots his next move, his artifacts glowing. Cilia's schemes deepen, her bond with Cryon a mix of mischief and devotion, their chaos a strife hallmark. Cryon, dodging loans, seeks Cilia, her funds fueling his mask bid. Thunderstrike, humiliated, vows revenge. Unaware, Cryon's cunning sets an impossible bar. The guild buzzes, Judia's hunters watching the ever-shifting Mirage weave his chaotic magic. Cilia, scheming, backs Cryon's bid, her marriage ploy tightening. The mask's price, 10 million, stuns, but Cilia's cunning seals the deal. Cryon, wary, senses trouble, his heart set on the prize, even as Judia's elite vie for the relic. Elise's bid, 100 million, escalates the frenzy, Cryon's cunning sparking chaos. Cilia, fierce, counters, her savings at stake. Cryon, torn, considers abandoning the mask, fearing more debt and Evelyn's wrath, his heart heavy with doubt. Thunderstrike, gloating, spikes the mask's price, unaware Cilia's cunning outmatches them. Cryon, plotting, lets the auction spiral, his artifacts ready. The guild buzzes, Judia's hunters watching the ever-shifting Mirage turn chaos into triumph. Arden, wary, demands Cryon reveal the mask's power, sensing a trap. Cryon, evasive, hints at danger, his cunning disarming. Cilia, fierce, seals the deal, but rival bids soar, Elise's 100 million bid igniting the frenzy, Cryon's legend growing. Cilia's cunning secures the mask for 10 million, but Elise's bid escalates the chaos. Cryon, plotting, lets the auction spiral, his artifacts ready. The guild buzzes, Judia's hunters watching the ever-shifting mirage turn chaos into triumph. Rival hunters, fueled by rumors, bid wildly, the mask's power hyped. Elise, backed by her father, offers 100 million, stunning Cilia. Cryon, torn, considers abandoning the mask, his heart heavy with doubt, Evelyn's warnings echoing. Cilia, with 900 million, bids fiercely, her savings for their wedding at stake. Elise, backed by billions, counters, her pride driving her. Cryon, desperate, urges Cilia to stop, fearing more debt, his heart set on his team's future. The auction spirals, the mask's rumors swelling. Evelyn, exasperated, blames Cryon's loose lips, his legend growing as Judia's elite vie for the relic. Cryon, torn, abandons the mask, his heart heavy, Cilia's devotion a beacon in the chaos. Cilia, defiant, bids her savings, her love for Cryon driving her. Evelyn, furious, warns of strife's past money and romance tore them apart. Cilia, unfazed, vows to marry Cryon, her bond unyielding, their chaos a strife hallmark. Cryon, visiting Elise, learns she won the mask, its curse enraging her. He sends Arden to intervene, his cunning ensuring the mask's return. Elise, humbled, gifts it to Cryon, her pride wounded, the ever-shifting mirage's legend soaring. Elise, scorning Cryon, bids fiercely, her pride driving her. Cilia, cunning, counters, her savings at stake. Cryon, torn, urges restraint, fearing more debt. Elise's father, backing her, escalates the frenzy, Judia's elite vying for the relic. Cilia, with 900 million, bids fiercely, her love for Cryon unyielding. Elise, backed by billions, counters, her pride unshakable. Cryon, desperate, urges Cilia to stop, his heart heavy, Evelyn's warnings echoing in Judia's chaotic streets. Cilia's bid, backed by Cryon's funds, secures Etheris, her joy overwhelming. Lila, scheming, suggests robbing Elise, but Cilia, cunning, refuses, fearing Cryon's reputation. Cryon, torn, abandons the mask, his heart set on his team's future. The auction buzzes, the mask's power hyped. Cryon, watching, regrets his debt-fueled bids, Evelyn's wrath looming. Tina, leading Strife's old crew, cheers for Cryon, their bond unyielding, the ever-shifting mirage's legend soaring in Judia's streets. Cryon, guiding Tina, bids for Aetheris. Cilia's joy, his priority. The auction's chaos draws Judia's elite, the mask's rumors swelling. Cryon, torn, abandons his prize, his heart heavy, his team's bond a beacon in the ever-shifting mirage's chaotic tale. Tina, pouting, joins Cryon, her faith unshaken. The auction's frenzy peaks, the mask's power hyped. Cryon, plotting, guides Tina, his artifacts ready. The guild buzzes, Judia's hunters watching the ever-shifting mirage weave his chaotic magic. Cryon, dodging the mask, bids for Aetheris. Cilia's joy, his goal. The auction's chaos draws Judia's elite, the mask's rumors swelling. Cryon, torn, urges Tina to bid, her faith in him a beacon, the ever-shifting mirage's legend soaring. Elise, scorning Cryon, bids fiercely, her pride driving her. Cilia, cunning, counters, her savings at stake. Cryon, guiding Tina, watches the frenzy, his heart heavy, the mask's power hyped, Judia's elite vying for the ever-shifting mirage's prize. The auction spirals, Aetheris's price soaring. Cryon, torn, bids for Cilia, his heart set on her joy. Tina, eager, follows his lead, her faith unshaken. The guild buzzes, Judia's hunters watching the ever-shifting mirage turn chaos into triumph. Aetheris appears, shocking Cilia. Cryon, seeing her distress, bids, diverting funds from the mask. Cilia, touched, protests, but Cryon's heart drives him, his bond with strife outweighing his artifact obsession, the ever-shifting mirage's legend soaring. Cryon's bid, backed by Leora's savings, secures Aetheris, Cilia's joy overwhelming. Lila, awed, praises his sacrifice, Cryon's heart set on his team's future. The auction's chaos draws Judia's elite, the mask's rumors swelling, the ever-shifting mirage's tale unfolding. Cilia, tearful, vows to repay Cryon, her bond unyielding. Cryon, laughing, hides his panic, his billion-gold debt looming. The auction's frenzy peaks, Aetheris's price a testament to Cryon's cunning, the ever-shifting mirage's legend soaring in Judia's streets. Cryon's sacrifice, abandoning the mask, stuns Lila. Cilia, overjoyed, cherishes Aetheris, her bond with Cryon unyielding. The auction's chaos draws Judia's elite, the mask's rumors swelling, Cryon's heart set on his team's future, the ever-shifting mirage's tale unfolding. Grayson, claiming Aetheris, aids Cryon's bid, their guild ties strong. Cilia, overjoyed, vows to repay, unaware Cryon used Leora's savings. Cryon, laughing, hides his panic, his billion-gold debt looming, the ever-shifting Mirage's legend soaring. Cryon, sending Arden to Elise, ensures the mask's return. Elise, humiliated, gifts it to Cryon, her pride wounded. Cryon, testing it, finds its power useless, its curse rejecting him, the ever-shifting Mirage's cunning turning chaos into triumph. Cilia and Lila, extorting Thunderstrike, claim half the mask's profits, their cunning matching Cryon's. Arden, poisoned, yields, his pride wounded. Cryon, triumphant, secures the mask, his legend growing, Judia's hunters awed by Strife's chaos. Cryon, sipping tea with Elise, accepts her thanks, his humility disarming. The mask, useless, becomes a trophy, its curse a lesson. Strife's profits soar, Cryon's cunning ensuring triumph, his heart set on his team's future, the ever-shifting Mirage's tale unfolding. Arden, battered, curses Cryon's cunning, the mask's curse a brutal lesson. Cryon, unfazed, plots his next move, his artifacts glowing. Cilia's schemes deepen, her bond with Cryon a mix of mischief and devotion, their chaos a Strife hallmark. Elise, possessed, attacks, the mask's power overwhelming. Arden, guided by Cryon's warning, disarms her, saving her life. Cryon, retrieving the mask, tests it, its power rejecting him, the ever-shifting Mirage's cunning turning chaos into triumph. Elise, humbled, gifts the mask to Cryon, her pride wounded. Cryon, testing it, finds its power useless, its curse rejecting him. Strife's profits soar, Cryon's cunning ensuring triumph, his heart set on his team's future, the ever-shifting Mirage's legend soaring. Cryon, sipping tea with Elise, accepts her thanks, his humility disarming. The mask, useless, becomes a trophy, its curse a lesson. Strife's profits soar, Cryon's cunning ensuring triumph, his heart set on his team's future, the ever-shifting Mirage's tale unfolding. Arden, arriving at Elise's estate, finds Chaos the mask's curse driving her wild. Guided by Cryon's cryptic warning, he disarms her, saving her life. The team's magic seals the mask, their bond a testament to Strife's unity, Cryon's cunning unfolding in the shadows. Thunderstrike, flush with auction gold, celebrates until Cilia and Lila ambush them. Brandishing poisoned wine, they demand half the mask's profits. Arden, writhing, yields, his pride shattered, Cryon's allies weaving chaos as the ever-shifting Mirage's legend grows. Cryon, back at the guild, teases Arden for his ordeal, the mask now his. Arden, fuming, vows revenge, but Cryon's nonchalance disarms him. The mask, sentient and snarky, rejects Cryon's weak stats, falling off a humiliating trophy for the ever-shifting Mirage. Elise, grateful, thanks Cryon for sending Arden, her pride softened. Cryon, donning the mask, finds it useless, its power locked to stronger souls. Strife's whole 300 million gold secures their future, Cryon's cunning a beacon in Judia's chaotic streets. Cryon, sipping tea with Elise, laughs off the mask's curse, its rejection a badge of his quirks. Strife's profits soar, their 300 million gold haul a testament to his cunning. Arden, battered, curses Cryon's chaos, but the ever-shifting Mirage's legend only burns brighter in Judia's wild streets. Elise, humbled, gifts the mask to Cryon, her gratitude softening her noble pride. The relic, sentient and snarky, mocks Cryon's measly 3-point stats, refusing to activate. Its overdraft lock kicks in, deeming him unworthy a stinging blow wrapped in Strife's chaotic triumph. Cryon, unfazed, invites Elise for tea, his charm disarming her lingering scorn. The mask, now a quirky trophy, sits unused, its curse a lesson in hubris. Strife's coffers swell with their auction windfall, and Cryon's heart soars, his bond with his team the true treasure in Judia's ever-shifting saga.